So, Arsenal 0, Aston Villa completing the double. 2, that's twice they've beaten us this season. Absolutely shambolic. Dub to Jez, Arsenal, history, and more. We are going live literally pretty much straight after this for an emergency meeting, guys. They're all the rage these days, so we're going to jump on that hype as well. Come join us. Smash the like button. Starting 11 shambolic. Most of the players, if not all of them, shambolic. Manager, shambolic. Subs, shambolic. In-game management, shambolic. And is it any coincidence that 2 cup managers in Tommy Tuchel and Unai Emery, who completed 1,000 games as a manager the other day, by the way, by beating Lille on Thursday, because they played Thursday. We didn't play Thursday. We played Tuesday. They played Thursday. Is it any coincidence that them 2 managers treated both of them games like cup finals and absolutely schooled us? What do you make of that, Jez, while I go and get a beer out of the fridge? Give us your little breakdown in your fan cam, mate. I'll be 1 minute.
Shocking. Absolutely shocking embarrassment. How can a team Arsenal, having seen the result that happened at Anfield, Palace beaten and Liverpool 1-0, kicks them to one side a little bit in the title race. I actually thought, right, this Arsenal team was going to come out and go hell for leather. What did I see? I saw a bunch of pussies, cowards, flatliners. As soon as I saw Zinchenko in that lineup, I thought, here we go, right? And if you, when you watch that game in depth, right, you saw Gabriel was frustrated again because the fact Zinchenko is disappearing. There was one point in that game, right, where Gabriel Trossard, who's playing, right, left front, had to track back and tackle that player. And Zinchenko is still trotting about like a little bucking donkey, right? Sorry for swearing, but I am so angry tonight, Lee, right? Donkeying around, and Trossard has to make the tackle. I said straight from the start, this is a problem. This is going to cost us today with Zinchenko there. And Arteta's substitutions. What were you on, man? What were you thinking? And you could see towards the last 10 minutes, looking at Arteta on the pitch line, he didn't have a clue what to do. He didn't have a clue. He was like,
what would Pep do? What would Pep do?
he brought on Nketiah, right, for Zinchenko.
Mate, it's funny. It's funny you saying that, yeah, because it took 2 goals to be conceded before he took him off. Yeah, which is funny because guess what? Yeah, we see that at Anfield last season, didn't we, Jez, when he got nutmegged? Yeah, and we were crying for him to get subbed when we were 2-0 up after 10, 15 minutes.
Crying afterwards. He was crying. Pathetic, mate, we have just blown the league. I don't care what any of the big channels want to call it, whatever you want to say. Don't give me your bullshit, right? I've seen this twice now in 2 years. Arteta, your time is done. Enough is enough. You've had everything given to you. It's time for you. And his post-match press conference, he's blaming the players. Not so much in calling out the names, but he's blaming the players. How about look at yourself, you prick? You are back to prick settings. You have just ruined this season. And don't give me all the, big channels saying, oh, it's not over yet. Mate, we've just handled Man City, the title, on a plate. Right? Liverpool struggled, got beaten today, 1-0. Right? Lost 3 points. Yeah? So we could have won that today and overtaken Man City and put the pressure back on them. What have we done? We've capitulated, Lee. We've done it again.
Yep.
Again. So
yeah,
I'm sorry.
This is the thing, Jez. Go on. Sorry, go on, mate. I stopped you. Go on.
No, you go on. Go on.
No, I was going to say, this is the thing, Jez, yeah? right? We can talk about individual players and all that, which is cool, yeah, fair enough, right? But is it any coincidence that we bottled top 4? We bottled last season, and we've bottled this season. Not all of these players are the same players that have played every season. So where does that mentality come from? Overthinking stuff. What was he doing today? He can blame the managers, the players, and throw the players under the bus indirectly all he likes here. He needs to have a look at himself, mate. Yeah. And I know what he's doing by saying what he said. I haven't seen what he said, but you told me, yeah. Right. I know what he's doing. He's trying to do the reverse psychology one. Yeah. Trying to, do they really want it and all of this crap? Yeah. Whatever, mate. Yeah. Do you really want it? Because you've had 4 years, 4 full seasons at this football club. Yeah. And let's be real, Jez. Not even the most ardent Arsenal fan, the most positive Arsenal fan believes we're winning the league now. Yeah. We had 7 cup finals. All we had to do is win our games. Yeah. But guess what? The mouthiest fan base in world sport. Yeah. Always giving it the big. And I said to you backstage, yeah. I said, word for word. I said, Man City fans are what a goal from Sociedad. Yeah. I said, Man City fans are extremely humble for what they've won. Arsenal fans have got all of that and are more mouthy than any fan base in Premier League and across the world. And they don't win anything. Right? How comes Man City fans are kind of chilled? Let's just chill. It's not great. This is going to be hard for us to win the league. Yeah, we're not talking there. I don't see no City fans talking about doing another treble. Can you imagine if we'd done a treble? Can you imagine how loud our fans would be? They're loud now, Jez. Yeah. And the problem is, what happens with that is the players believe the hype. Yeah. The manager believes the hype. The club believe the hype, the hierarchy. And I said this on my fan cam. If he don't win nothing this season, and he does not get sacked, I'm going for the Cronkies all next season. Yeah, because this is a joke. 4 years without nothing, 3 bottles in a row. Yeah, Unai Emery, bottled top 4 and bottled the Europa League in the same season. Well, at least he went for a trophy rather than third loser. But then when you go for the trophy, you have to win it. And he didn't. He got
the final.
He got to the same amount of finals as Super Mick has in 4.5 years. And he was there 14 months. Yeah? It's a disgrace, mate. Absolute disgrace. Yeah, and the thing is subs today, he can blame them players all he likes. And yeah, they have to look at themselves and do better. Right? He subs off Ben White. Why? He was our best defender today. He was our best defender. He subbed off Odegaard. I know he went up in a great game, but why?
Tomiyasu should have come on for. I was calling it, watching it. I said, take Zinchenko off. Bring on Tomiyasu, because Tomiyasu strengthens that left side. He will interplay with the midfield, right? And up with Trossard at that point in the game. Yeah, he leaves him on, takes Ben White off. Anyway, mate, I am so annoyed, man. I am that angry. I don't think I've been this angry all year. Seriously.
But Jez, because realism, we're realistic, but we thought if we're going to bottle this title, at least go out with a bit of fight. That was shambolic, mate. That was spineless today. Yeah. And let's be real. Yeah, let's be real. Man City scored 5. Liverpool lost. Even if the manager's given them do this, do that, they were not on it today. Yeah. And he panicked and he got out tactics again today. There was times in that first 15 minutes where both of our defenders and Declan Rice, who dropped a stinker again, by the way, today, right, were standing with their foot on the ball for 5, 6, 7, 8 seconds trying to draw them out. And they were just in their 4-4-2. And I said to Ola and Matty, I said, why are we trying to draw this lot out? They ain't coming out, bro. They're here for a draw. And if they can nick a win, they'll nick a win. Yeah.
That's it.
Guess what? Second half, Unai Emery masterclass. He absolutely took us apart in that second half. They dominated us second half. That Tielemans shot, by the way, oh my days. If that had gone in, Ollie Watkins' goal, I sat there and clapped here. Ollie Watkins' goal was unreal. And that shows what a proper striker can do. Yeah, we've got 29 missing free chances.
It shows, as soon as they came out, right, in that second half, I said, I was sitting there and thinking, let's see what tactical nous this Arteta's got, right? Can he change it tactically without changing the players? Yeah, right? Emery came out, didn't change anybody, but he changed the game. They bullied us.
Mm.
And that is the difference in a world-class different manager, because Arteta, you ain't that you ain't that man. You stood there. There's one point he's like that, and I'm thinking, what are you doing? Can you not watch what I'm watching? I know the changes you should have made. I know the players you shouldn't have started. Right? I called it before the game. And yet you can't see it. You are not good enough, fella, and you need to do one right now. Because at the end of the day, you've had your time. Enough is enough now.
Yep. Facts. Make sure you sub to Jez's channel, Arsenal History and More. We're going to go live, emergency meeting. I'm going to try and get a few other people on. I've texted a few people. They ain't replied yet. But yeah, we're going to do a little panel show. Worst ways, it'll be me and Jez. Best ways, there'll be 4 or 5 of us on there. So make sure you check that out. Check out Jez's channel. And yeah, bottled it again. We're out. Laters.